Welcome back to another engaging English lesson. Today, we'll follow a day in the life of Sara, a university student, as she balances studies, work, and personal time. You'll learn practical vocabulary and expressions used in everyday conversations. This lesson is designed to help you improve both your listening comprehension and speaking skills. We'll go through Sara's story in sections, then break down the key phrases together. Remember, repetition is key to mastering any language, so don't hesitate to pause and repeat after me when we practice later. Are you ready to begin? Let's start with Sara's morning routine.
Good morning. I'm Sara, a third-year psychology student. Unlike most of my friends, I actually love mornings. There's something magical about watching the city wake up while everyone else is still. Asleep. My day begins at 5:30 a.m. when my gentle alarm tone plays. I'm not one of those people who hits snooze repeatedly. I wake up immediately and stretch for a few minutes in bed. Then I head straight to my small kitchenette to prepare my morning matcha. The process of whisking the vibrant green powder is almost meditative for me. As the sun rises, I sit by my window with my matcha and planner. This quiet time helps me organize my thoughts before the day gets hectic. Today is particularly busy. Between my part-time job at the campus library, 2 lectures, and a study group meeting in the evening. But for now, in this peaceful moment, I just enjoy watching the first rays of sunlight touch the buildings across the street. After my morning ritual, I quickly get ready for the day. I choose a comfortable yet professional outfit, dark jeans and a blazer, since I have both classes and work today. As I'm packing my bag, I double-check that I have everything: my laptop, notebooks, and the research articles I need to return to the library. I leave my apartment at 7:15 sharp. The morning air feels fresh as I walk to the bus stop. My neighborhood is starting to come alive. Shopkeepers are opening their stores, and other students like me are heading to campus. The bus arrives right on time, which is unusual but lucky, because today I can't afford to be late. During the 20-minute ride, I review my notes for my first lecture, Cognitive Psychology. The hum of the bus and the morning sunlight streaming through the windows create the perfect atmosphere for studying. I highlight some key concepts about memory formation that we'll be discussing in class today. Just as I'm finishing, the bus announces my stop, University Main Campus. My Cognitive Psychology lecture finishes at 10:30. Giving me just enough time to grab a quick snack before my shift at the library. I head to the campus cafe and order a banana muffin and a chamomile tea. My go-to combination when I need energy. But want to stay calm. As I'm eating, my phone buzzes. It's a message from my study group. Can we meet an hour earlier today? Marco has evening plans. I quickly rearrange my mental schedule. This means I'll need to be extra efficient during my library shift. At 11 o'clock sharp, I'm at the circulation desk, helping students check out books. Working here has its perks. I get first access to new psychology journals. Between assisting patrons, I sneak in some reading for my upcoming exam. The library is peaceful at this hour. Just the occasional whisper and the sound of pages turning. At 1 p.m., my replacement arrives. I clock out and rush to the student center to meet my friend Ethan for lunch. He's already waiting with my favorite a veggie wrap from the salad bar. You look stressed, he notices immediately. I explain about the change study group plans. Don't worry, he says, we'll make this quick, true to his word. By 1:40, I'm heading to my afternoon class with a full stomach and managed.
Now, let's pause Sara's story to explore some key expressions she used. These words will help make your English sound more natural. Pay attention and repeat the examples after me. Go-to definition: your preferred choice, the option you always rely on. Example: avocado toast is my go-to breakfast on busy mornings. Buzzes. Definition: the vibrating sound a phone makes when receiving a notification. Example: my phone buzzed 3 times during the meeting. Circulation desk definition: the main counter in a library where books are borrowed returned. Example: please check with the circulation desk about your overdue books. Sneak in definition: to manage to do something quickly between other activities. Example: I sneaked in a 20-minute nap between classes. Clock out definition: to record the time you finish work using a timekeeping system. Example: workers must clock out before leaving the factory. Now, let's practice together. Repeat after me. This cafe is my go-to study spot. Her phone buzzed with a new message. Return your books to the circulation desk. Can I sneak in a quick question? I clock out at 6 p.m. sharp. Great job. These expressions will help you sound like a native speaker. Let's return to Sarah's story.
My afternoon developmental psychology class runs until 3:30. The professor announces a surprise quiz next week, so I make a mental note to review the textbook chapters. As I'm leaving the classroom, I get another message. The study group is meeting in 30 minutes at the campus coffee shop. I hurry to the psychology building to drop off my books at my locker. On the way, I pass by the student bulletin board and notice a flyer about a summer internship program. I snap a photo of it. That's something I'll look into later at the coffee shop. My study group is already gathered around a large table. There's Marco, Priya, and Jamal. We've been studying together since freshman year. We dive right into reviewing. For the cognitive psychology exam, Priya explains memory models using clever drawings, while Jamal shares his mnemonic devices. 2 hours fly by and we've covered all the key concepts. My head is full of information, but I feel prepared. As we pack up, Marco reminds everyone, don't forget, we're meeting again on Thursday to practice essay questions. It's 6:15 p.m. when I finally step outside. The sun is setting, painting the campus in golden light. I take a deep breath. It's been a long day, but a productive one.
Now, let's practice some sentences from Sarah's day. Repeat after Sara.
I need to review the textbook chapters. We've been studying together since freshman year. 2 hours flew by quickly.
Excellent. Now, I want you to answer this question about your own life. What's your go-to study spot? Pause the video and say your answer out loud.
Great job today. Every lesson you complete helps you get better and more confident in English. Keep practicing, keep smiling, and never stop learning. We're so proud of your progress and excited to see you again in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss a new lesson. Until then, keep learning and see you soon.